Probably the one bad thing about having manual focus.
I had to readjust it anytime I change. Sexiest mecha anime.
All right then, Ichika. Please get on with it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today
Oh,
we're
Darling
counting
and
down
Franks,
our
ew.
picks for the anime that are abundant with giant robots, as well as copious amounts of fan service.
Oh, I want to get married. I'm ready now.
Okay.
Number 10, Daimidala, Prince vs. Penguin Empire.
What?
Gone but
I've
not
never even heard
forgotten,
this one.
This underrated sleazeball of a series was either made to be the ultimate troll of the erotic sci-fi subgenre, or the creators were high on their own arrow supply.
Booba.
How else do you explain
Booba.
this plot? A roughhousing delinquent piloting a giant robot powered by groping the chests of every female character he comes across, while battling against anthropomorphic penguins who just so happen to be epically endowed.
Huh?
You heard that right. A perv fighting against a jacked up happy feet who aren't ashamed of showing their stuff. Maybe anime was a mistake.
What?
Number 9, Limeiro Senkitan. It's an early 2000s anime based on a visual novel starring cute girls with a nautical setting.
Yep. That sounds like visual
You know
novels
there's gonna be
to
foolishness
anime.
ahead, and that's just what this show is.
Oh, look at that.
Cute anime girls from all walks of life piloting horrible CGI mecha in order to take down
It's early
Rasputin
2000s.
and win the
They didn't know how to do
Russo-Japanese
CGI.
War of 1904. It's got all the trappings that you're either going to love or hate, including waifus in tight-fitting navy gear that somehow shows more skin than it hides, as well as a serious showcasing of panty shots. Why wasn't this taught in history class?
あなたの学校の行為も兼任よ。よろしくね、シンさん。
Number 8, Vandred.
Bandred? I never even heard of this one.
Premise of a war between all-male and all-female planets, only for members of both genders having to work together following them becoming trapped on the same intergalactic ship,
there we go.
actually has some weight to it, in theory. Now for those of you who
Sure.
guessed this would turn into a harem in space, then congrats, because you are right on the money.
What?
何よ、面白いもんじゃないでしょ。
Yeah, boobs.
Despite not being the only male on board, prodigy pilot and local bland-bred protagonist Hibiki finds himself constantly entangled in the lives and limbs of the busty pirate crew he's now forced to live with. There are indeed giant robots to be found, but rest assured, you'll see just as many
hand-holding?
as cockpits.
Premarital hand-holding? How lewd.
すごいだから。
Number 7, Brave Bang Bravern.
What? Oh, 2024. That's why I never heard of it. Oh, this just sounds perfect already.
To say this was a hilarious breath of fresh air would be an understatement. After all, how many anime do you know that feature giant robots, crazy visuals, absurd humor, along with a touching and sizzling romance between the giant robots and the pilots?
What? The robots love the pilot?
We aren't joking. The only thing better than watching Bravern blast his way through the death drive threats is seeing him and Isami try to navigate the waters of their oddly erotic relationship.
Okay.
君を乗せることは生理的に無理だ。
It's as bizarre as
Oh.
it sounds, yet there's something oddly sincere about seeing these two guys get closer. It certainly puts a spin on the phrase, get in the robots. Number 6, Infinite Stratos.
Infinite Stratos?
Sorry! What the hell are you doing
Oh my god.
Well, this happens to be my room, and
For many, this is the lewd grail of smutty harem trash, one that takes every beloved cliche and sprinkles it with a
Yeah.
sci-fi academy setting, plenty of romance options,
does my being naked around you bother you that much?
A little bit.
No, you being naked kid doesn't bother me at all.
And nearly every excuse in the book for its leading ladies to somehow keep losing their clothes. As the only male capable of using the titular Infinite Stratos in battle, Ichika finds himself enrolled into an all-girls battle academy.
Oh,
where
no.
The curriculum seems to only consist of wearing mech suits and picking up a new love interest each day.
That looks good.
You wish to laugh, then go ahead. It looks perfectly fine, don't you think, Ichika?
Yeah, you look cute.
Oh, cute.
Oh,
Aw.
you think I am cute? That is the first
Ew.
time I have been called that. I thank you very much for your input.
Not that he isn't spoiled for choice. Gotta love it when a series
What's
embraces
the
stupidity
anime
and
where-
the spiciness in equal measure. Number 5, Godina. Somebody grab a fan because things are about to go up a level.
I was going to say, what's the anime where the women transform into gods, or they have like amazing powers, but they can only do it by orgasm? Forget what it is. Oh boy.
A love story focused on an engaged couple who are both mecha pilots might sound like a change of pace, but between battling evil beasts created via crazy hormones and every female character having the most absurd jiggle physics, it's clear where the priorities of this show lie,
Yep.
and that's likely the cleavage of its female roster.
Cleavage.
Come to think of it, isn't that practically illegal?
Widely entertaining and saturated in salaciousness,
Hey, look at that.
the biggest curveball is that such a chest-centric anime happens to have one of the most baller mecha designs ever.
They look, yeah, they do kind of look good.
Pull the trigger now!
Ah!
Number 4, Gravion. Do you like your Super Sentai with
I was-
an excessive amount of honkers? Do you want your Megazord transformation sequences to be paired with so much nudity you're left wondering if you accidentally clicked on a hentai? Then do we have a recommendation for you?
Interesting.
バカンスは楽しんでいるかね
The plot is
Interesting.
standard fare, with the likes of a generic chosen one joining a well-funded organization set on stopping an intergalactic threat by means of giant robots that can fuse together.
You
Voltron
had me
style.
at
Of course, with the
boobs.
likes of someone like Mizuki Tachibana parading around with her gravity-defying endowments, it's easy to forget why this show even has robots.
Oh.
Number 3, Darling in the Franxx.
God. Darling Frank sucks. I'm saying that.
Fan service quite like Trigger, and in typical
Yeah,
fashion,
that
the
probably the
Mad
only good thing that came out of it is
narrative
Trigger.
this divisive rendition of war, sexuality, and giant robots.
What? Sexuality? What? What do you mean by that?
And that's mainly down to the likes of Zero 2, who is utterly unafraid when it comes to showering her beloved darling with affection, naked or otherwise. Tonally, it's
sure,
got some
I
truly
guess.
bleak moments, and certainly has more maturity and a stricter sense of storytelling compared to some of the other entries on this list.
If you like
Then
Darling
again,
and
it
Franxx,
also
you need to
relies
watch
on its
more anime,
characters
'cause it's
assuming the
not-
downward dog
it's-
position in order to properly pilot
Oh, yeah.
their neck. So take that how you
Yeah.
will.
Though, like I said, it is produced by Trigger, so it is. Yeah.
Number 2, Tenchi Muyo, War on Geminar. Everyone
Geminar.
knows the original Harem King and his intergalactic conquests, but what about his spicy spin-off that some believe put the OG to shame?
Actually,
At least in terms
Why does
of
that sound
quality
familiar?
and quantity of romance options. After being transported into a fantasy land,
Mhm.
Tenchi's brother finds himself
Tenchi.
embroiled in an assassination attempt.
Mighty
Some
discipline of
looking mecha suits,
Tenchi.
as well as a selection of raunchy ladies that will scratch the itch no matter your preferred D&D archetype.
ooh.
Dark elves, princesses, holy maidens, hot teachers, all of whom aren't exactly
No,
afraid
give me
to share
the
their
monsters.
affections in
Give me the
most
monsters,
overt
bruh.
ways. This truly is the definitive short king fantasy.
Pour one out for our short kings out there.
Before we continue, you, be sure to subscribe. The option to be notified.
No offense, but
switch on notifications. Number 1.
Can't already.
Crossange.
never even heard of this. This is probably when I came out of
This
anime
might
for a
be the
bit.
smuttiest thing that Sunrise has ever made. There
Sunrise?
are indeed robots. The plot even dabbles with persecution, prejudice, and conscription. But this ain't Gundam. Everything is excessive to the point it almost becomes parody, and that goes double for its lewder scenes.
Okay.
確かめるわ
Thought you were watching fallen Princess Ange claw her way up from exile and fight for a better tomorrow?
You're-
Surprise! Here's your obligatory three-way. Not even a joke. If you're after sexy anime characters doing sexy things,
what?
while a lot of other things go boom, have at it.
What?
今までのことお湯に流すの
Which of these anime do you think were too hot to handle? Let us know in the
Interesting. I may have to look that one up. What's it called again? Crossange. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Characters. The one thing I don't like about AniList is, I don't know, it's better formatted in like the 20 in like modern age. It's amazing, but they don't have that many reviews. Actually, they do. Yeah, they do. It's just not that many people. Unfortunately, you have to go to My Anime List to do anything, and then this is like programmed in like the 2000s. So it's dog shit. Oh, okay.